So Andrew Cuomo is going full dictator mode. And what I mean by that is there are now 8 allegations of sexual harassment against Andrew Cuomo, Governor Andrew Cuomo of New York. And he is not resigning, and there are no recall efforts that have been successful so far. Now in California, we have our own problems. We have Governor Gavin Newsom, and we have plenty of problems that Gavin Newsom is not solving. Now, we have a really easy system that allows us to recall our governor quickly, whereas New York, it's incredibly difficult. Well, here's the consequence. You're facing your consequences right now. This guy right here, he's killing people in nursing homes. There are still elderly people in nursing homes. This guy's murdered many people, and he's going to laugh in your face. There are 8 sexual assault allegations against him. 8. These are not things that have happened way long ago. We're talking allegations that have just happened recently. Like one of them I heard was a year ago. During his career, like this is him being a governor and sexually harassing women. That's what we're talking about here. So watch how people talk to Andrew Cuomo and see how he responds to his own constituents. Look at this.
Evans from WABC. David, your line is now open. Please unmute your microphone.
Governor, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Dave.
Hey, Governor, I wanted to ask you, you just went over a lot of material for about almost an hour. And I just wanted to ask you, I know you've said in the last couple of times that you've talked with us, that you said you don't want to talk about the AG report, you don't want to talk about the Assembly investigation, and that's your prerogative. I understand that. But you've talked here for about an hour about a lot of different things. And there seems to be that it's accepted as fact from those who've asked you to resign that you can't do your job, that you can't work on the budget, that you can't respond to the COVID crisis. What do you say about all that?
Good question.
I say it's clearly not true. Because the reality is the exact opposite, Dave, right? We're opening new vaccination centers all over the state. We've increased capacity dramatically. You've seen me doing that. We're negotiating the budget as we speak, and we've been doing
my
that.
gosh.
We're making good progress on that. We're opening Pier 76 today. So they were just wrong, Dave. And look, they don't even understand the nature of
They're just wrong. Get out of here.
Nature of being governor is there are always multiple situations to deal with. Past 4 years, we had to deal with Donald Trump as president. You want to talk about a distraction? That was a distraction.
So, because Donald Trump is a real distraction, this whole thing about 8 women coming forward alleging sexual assault very recently during his career as a governor of New York, this is crazy. This is dictatorial status. This guy's laughing in your face right now. He's laughing in your fucking face. He's looking at you and he's laughing. Look at him. He's looking at you and he's laughing at you because he knows he's going to get away with all of this. He knows he's going to go home. He's going to maybe go to a nice fine dining restaurant, go to a nice mansion, and go to bed. And then wake up 10 hours later, and then everything will be given to him, done for him, and he'll come on and they'll tell him, okay, you're going to read these lines on those little note cards, and that's it. Yeah. And, oh, by the way, you have like these allegations against you. Just laugh in their face. Just laugh at them. If you live in New York, I really hope that you don't just take this and accept it. I really hope that you don't just sit there and take this. Like, this guy is he's killing people right now. There are elderly people that are still in nursing homes. Still. But that's just beside the point. There are 8 women that have come forward now. What happened to the whole believe the women thing? There are 8. Even if there was 1, that would be a huge deal. Right? And then, of course, when there was 1 or 2, there were tons of people like Tim Pool. Let me think. There were plenty of people saying, listen, it's just one or two, and these people were Bernie Sanders supporters. They were Bernie bros, and they were basically just trying to ruin Andrew Cuomo's out. Where are you now? I don't see you on YouTube anymore. You stopped making videos all of a sudden. You stopped making those videos all of a sudden. Where did everyone go? Why is everyone gone? Why is it just me now talking about how Andrew Cuomo is a terrible governor? He should be recalled. He should not finish his term. There's no way you should let him finish his term. If you let him finish his term, you're insane. And I know you might think, well, how are we going to do it or whatever? We're going to have to, like, I don't know, organize, figure it out. You're in New York. In California, we figured it out. We did all the protests. We did the hard work. You know, we have a system of government that allows us to recall our governor. And guess what? We're recalling our governor. Or at least we're putting him up for a recall vote, which means we have leverage and we can ask Gavin Newsom for whatever the heck we want. And if he doesn't give it to us, we fire him and hire someone else that will fix our problems. It's a win-win for us in California. But in New York, you're getting screwed and you're just taking it. You all need to organize. You need to organize fast. This is unacceptable. This is dictatorial. This man is killing people. At some point, you need to recognize that thousands of people are dying because of this guy.